All right, guys. So I'm gonna do a video of a trailer for a movie I kept forgetting was happening, and I was like, I'm so excited for that movie, and then I forgot about it because I love not just the trilogy it's based off of, but the entire movie franchise on a whole, and that is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is, like I said, a movie I literally kept forgetting was happening, and I was reminded by I got a like trailer tomorrow from my good friend Jason, who sent it to me, and I was like, "Wait, what? That's still a thing? I literally forgot it was a thing." No, really, I literally forgot it was a thing for like a good bit. Like, I literally forgot that they were doing that Fox slash Disney were doing this as a legit thing. And yeah. Now, Planet of the Apes, let's talk about, like, the Caesar trilogy, as I call it. The Caesar trilogy was probably one of the best, like, reboots of a franchise that I've ever seen, and put in a universe that is, it's made a universe, and again, that universe itself and that style of acting from Andy Serkis still makes me wish, God damn it! Why didn't you give him like at least a nomination for for best actor? Come on, man! It just pisses me off that was some of Andy Serkis' best performances, and he gets overlooked. But yeah, so this movie Kingdom is set I think they said about 100 years after the events of the Caesar trilogy. And we're now looking at the apes have officially taken over. We're now kind of like slowly transitioning into the world we kind of saw in the 1968 film. This is more of a world that is like very ape-centric. It's a world that is dominated with apes as the new species, and we do see them on horseback. We do see there's a scene where they're like roping up humans. And I really hope when we get to that scene in the movie, just side note, I really hope in that scene there's a moment where we hear like the classic theme from the original Planet of the Apes, I really hope for that scene we get that classic musical piece. I would really love that. The other thing I really like about this movie is that it's also feels like it's going back to that original theme of the Planet of the Apes movies, where the whole theme of it was the apes thought they were better than humans, but really they're kind of falling under the same pitfalls as man does. Meaning, in one scene we do see in this trailer that it looks like the apes are at war with each other. The apes are waging war on each other, even though there's rules in and I don't know if they'll go over the laws of Caesar of ape must not kill ape, or I don't know. So it does look like, yeah, we are getting back to that original point of the movie where the themes of the original films are transitioning more and more, where ape must not kill ape, or mankind, like the apes always thought they were superior to man, but then they've fallen under the same pitfalls. I also love that just right away from this trailer alone, we get so much of cinematography in here. The cinematography in here is going to be breathtaking. I can already tell from this trailer, this is going to be a beautiful movie. This is going to be a movie that I have to see on the big screen. And the other thing that took me aback, I was like, coming in May 2024? Shit. That's the other again, I circle back to, they did not say a goddamn thing about this movie for a while, and I forgot about it. And I knew it was still coming out. I just thought, the way they were talking about the production of this movie, it really did make me feel like this wasn't coming out till 2025 or 26. That's what it felt like to me, where it was yeah, it really does feel like that movies feel so far away, but yet here we are. Oh, nope, psych, it's coming out it's coming out next May. Lol. Although now that I think about it, it's probably not set 100 years after the film, because because now I just realized, oh yeah, Cornelius is our main focus. Cornelius being the youngest son of Caesar, and now it looks like he's just kind of living like trying to live a normal life, but is being thrown into a situation where he's encountering like other ape warlords and kind of seeing the world as is. I really like that. I really do like that. This may be the start of, we had the Caesar trilogy, and now we're going to transition into the Cornelius trilogy. I mean, so that'd be kind of cool. Is like all the ape movies. Like that would be kind of cool. Like an ape version of Star Wars, where we had the Caesar story arc, the Cornelius trilogy, and I would imagine if they did another trilogy of movies, I would imagine it would probably be something more akin to the Planet of the Apes movie, the original Planet of the Apes movie, where it would focus more on like Taylor or whoever they have as the human cast. But again, that's more like wishful thinking, really. Like that's just me kind of overthinking. I'm really excited for this movie. Like I said, the Planet of the Apes franchise on a whole is a film franchise that I have loved since I was like young. So it's one of those sci-fi franchises that I always come back to. I'm always curious to see what they'll do with it, and I'm always excited to see what will come next of the Planet of the Apes franchise. So I've really got a lot of hopes for this movie. I have a lot of I know I shouldn't have expectations, but like, and I'm not going to try to judge it from the original trilogy. I know Matt Reeves is not working on this movie. I know it's someone else. I can't remember who the director is, so you'll have to forgive me. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, there's expectations with these films now. Anyway, so you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes trilogy? Did you guys like it, hate it? Comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.